Live from Little Havana, USA. This is the world's largest block party, CALLE OCHO 2000. CALLE OCHO 2000 is brought to you in part by SeaWorld of Florida and Busch Gardens of Tampa, South Florida Oldsmobile dealers, General Motors, and South Florida Toyota dealers. Now, live from Little Havana, USA, here are Channel 7's Rick Sanchez and Lori Jennings.
And you are looking at what can only be described as a sea of humanity as CALLE OCHO Little Havana takes place once again with an estimated 1.2 million people, 1.2 million revelers, all of them here to have a good time. Hello again, everybody. I'm Rick Sanchez along with Lori Jennings, and we are going to be, well, pretty much bringing you CALLE OCHO 2000. There's a first.
We get to do it live with you. We get to let you experience it just like we are here in Little Havana. It is the nation's largest block party, hands down, and it is an international scene. So many people come even from foreign countries specifically for this festival every year. And this is the end of a 10-day long festival, the entire Carnival Miami.
There's been a lot of people putting this thing together. Let's tell you right now what we're going to be doing throughout this show. We're going to start off by taking you to Richard Lemus, who's going to be at the Radio Amor, that would be Radio Love, stage. That's shared by WSVN 107.5. That's on 17th and 8th Street.
Also, as you can see the crowds there, that is where the story is. All the people here in 7th Alicia Lane is going to take us down onto the streets in the midst of the action.
Diana Diaz is going to be telling us all about the culinary arts, shall we say, that are being prepared for us here today.
And it is an art. Also, Belkis Nure is going to sit down to talk with the king of Carnival Miami 2000, the singer, the cute one, Carlos Ponce.
And Miss Carnival Miami 2000. We will also get a chance to meet her.
And what would a festival in Little Havana be without the world's largest cigar? Yes, folks, it's a world record, and it is going to be broken right here this evening.
That's a first, as a matter of fact. We're going to have all this and a whole lot more. You stay with us, everybody, because we've got one whale of a show planned for you.
We'll be right back.
You're watching WSVN's live coverage of CALLE OCHO 2000.
Florida residents, tired of your typical theme park offer?
Available only on the second Tuesday of the month when the wind is blowing out of the southeast, or you are left-handed and can do a somersault.
Here's a better way. Just visit SeaWorld or Busch Gardens right now. Pay for a single-day admission and come back to that park as often as you like. It's simple. Spend $46 now, then spend the rest of the year on us at Busch Gardens or SeaWorld. You'll have plenty of fun, but you don't have plenty of time. So, you better hurry.
The Toyota Blue Sky Spring Event, where you can lease a new Corolla for $179 a month for 48 months with $1578 due at lease signing. At your Toyota dealer, you'll also find great values on a huge selection of brand new Toyotas, including the new Corolla. And at $179 a month, there's never been a better time to drive one home. Only at your South Florida Toyota dealers.
Why is Southeast Florida choosing Chevy S10? First, S10 is built rugged for people who get the job done day after day. Second, S10 is a Chevy. Chevy trucks, the most dependable, longest-lasting trucks on the road. And now, during Carnival of Savings, if you live in one of these Southeast Florida counties, apply your Carnival of Savings bonus when you lease a 2000 Chevy S10. Residency restrictions apply. Call for lease details. Celebrate Carnival of Savings with Chevy S10 at your local Chevy dealer today. Offer ends April 3rd.
Stop assuming that just because you're hugging one of these, you can't have a car that was made for hugging these. Oldsmobile Alero with the road-hugging active response system. Alero by Oldsmobile.
Now, back to CALLE OCHO 2000.
It is a perfect, breezy, warm summer night in Little Havana, downtown Miami, and here we are, folks. Welcome back to CALLE OCHO 2000. This This is a historical event. It dates back so many years.
23 years to be exact. I can think back to a time 23 years ago when just a handful of fellows got together in a building not far from where we are right now. In fact, less than a half a block in the old Kiwanis building. And they decided that they would hold an open house, as it were. An invitation for non-Hispanic South Floridians to come here and see what the Hispanic community was all about. Well, needless to say, somehow that idea has blossomed into this.
In 1978, the Kiwanis Club of Little Havana decided to extend a warm welcome to all. Their idea to share the Cuban-American culture with anyone who would sample it. They threw a block party where they figured maybe a few thousand would show. 100,000 people showed up. It was originally called Open House 8, but the Spanish nickname caught on, thus the term Calle Ocho was born. By 1985, they reached another milestone. They surpassed the 1 million mark in attendance. 1988 brought the world's largest conga line, led by Miami's own Gloria Estefan, with 119,000 people in tow. 1990, the biggest piñata was unveiled. 96, the Kiwanis Club canceled the event out of respect for Brothers to the Rescue pilots shot down in February. Now, the party extends 23 blocks on Calle Ocho from 4th to 27th Avenue. More than 1 million people are expected. This year, the festival promises to be bigger and better than ever.
You know, we mentioned in that report how they were expecting 1 million people. We've actually got 1.2 million people here today. Apparently, some of those told their friends and relatives, and all of them seem to be partying in stages like that one you're looking at right there. About 30 different stages here, all fully equipped with sound, lights, and music.
Tremendous music. And on many corners like the one we're on, there are dueling bands, so you don't even know which beat to move to. You have to pick one and just go for it. 7's Richard Levis is out there getting an earful for us at the WSVN Amore 107.5 stage. Richard, it is loud and fun, isn't it?
It is amazing out here, Lori, and I can tell you I am basically situated at Salsa Central here at the WSVN Salsa Amore 107.5 stage. It has been wild out here all day long on this beautiful Sunday. We have had 6 different bands basically taking center stage and singing their hearts out. But take a look at all these thousands of folks out here. They are here to hear one man. He is Victor Manuel, Mr. Salsa himself, singing as we speak. And earlier today, also jamming on all these stages, we had Son Soleil from Puerto Rico, Alpha Ocho, Doble Filo from Venezuela, and the Salsa Kids, just to name a few. And of course, we're going to bring you all of those highlights on our Calle Ocho special. For now, though, I'm going to send it right back to you, Rick and Lori.
All right, Richard. And as you can tell by the shots, nobody stayed home for fear of rain. They all came out no matter what, and thank goodness the skies have not opened up and poured on anybody. It has been a gorgeous day out here.
It certainly has. Imagine this, being a reporter and being told that your assignment is to go out and get a feel for what 1.2 million people are thinking or what they're doing to have a good time out here.
People from all over the world, in fact. And that is right where Alicia Lane has been all day out there among the crowds. Alicia, they come from all over, don't they?
Yes, they do, Rick and Lori. Of the million and something odd people that are here, we've got just about every ethnicity covered, and especially the Latin American ones. And that is just the theme of Calle Ocho, getting everyone together in unity in one place at one time. Believe me when I tell you, there is plenty, just plenty for everyone to do. Calle Ocho, attracting people from all walks of life. Puerto Rico!
Mexico! Cuba! Jamaica! Salvadoreño!
Nicaragua!
Colombia!
Dominicano!
Torquedos, Florida! Yeah!
And of course, young and old.
Carnival de la Calle Ocho.
All coming to party it up as one.
But people from different places, so I really like it.
It's time to identify yourself and be proud of who you are. The streets abuzz with music, dancing,
Check this out.
shopping, food to tempt your tastes,
Sprite.
and of course, drinks.
It's nice to be amongst all the people, the food, the music. Everybody's having fun. There's a lot of food. Everything.
It's got it all. The coffee, the coffee, the music, the people.
All in the name of unity. Well, you can see the party is just getting started down here at Calle Ocho, so if you haven't been down yet, come on down and join all of us down here on Calle Ocho from 7 News. We're live in Little Havana. Alicia Lane, 7 News.
All right, Alicia. You know, you think of some of the people who have graced the stages here as the kings and the queens of Calle Ocho in the past. There have been people like Celia Cruz, Olga Guillot, and, of course, Emilio and Gloria Estefan.
Oh, and don't forget your namesake, Ricky Ricardo, of course, none other than Desi Arnaz. He was one of the very first kings of Carnival Miami. It is a tremendously long and famous list of celebrities who have held a royal spot for the Carnival Miami. Let's take a look back.
Calle Ocho's Carnival Miami is a spectacular event, attracting the top talent from around the world. In 1982, the festival crowned its first king, the one and only Desi Arnaz. Throughout the years, such stars as Olga Guillot, Celia Cruz, Jose Feliciano, Rocio Jurado, and Johnny Ventura have graced Carnival. Hometown singing sensation Gloria Estefan electrified the crowds in 1988, turning them on to her international hit, Conga. Since then, film star Maria Conchita Alonso, Emmanuel, Chayanne, Ricardo Montaner, Willie Chirino, South Florida's own John Cicada, Jerry Rivera, and Thalía have also reigned over this festival. In 1998, Latin singing sensation Olga Tañón. Last year, the man known to millions of fans as El Puma, Jose Luis Rodriguez. And now, the first king of the new millennium, actor turned singer Carlos Ponce. As always, the king or queen personifies Carnival, the spirit of Calle Ocho.
A very distinguished list there of kings and queens, and I got to meet Carlos Ponce just a couple of weeks ago. Boy, is he cute.
You know who else got a chance to meet him?
Who?
Belkis Neray.
Oh, of course.
She didn't only meet him, she sat down and did an interview with him. So here we go now to Belkis Neray sitting down with Carlos Ponce.
With that smile and those eyes, Carlos Ponce is as talented as he is good-looking. But the ever-so-popular singing superstar is ever so humble. You're the man now.
You think? I'm just having fun with what I do. That's, you know, it's the key of it is just to totally enjoy what you do, and going into this career for the right reasons.
He's having fun and selling millions of records in the process. Carlos's first self-titled debut album went double platinum, and his second project, Todo Lo Que Soy, or Everything That I Am, is destined to be another success. The first single already reached #1 on the Billboard charts.
It's doing really good. It's doing, you know, it exceeded all of our expectations. I think there's still a lot of room to grow, and we're going places with it, but you just have to work hard.
Since releasing the album, Carlos has been touring non-stop, but now Carnival brings him back to Miami, and for this king, the honor has special meaning.
It's from all over the place and all different cultures, and this I've been watching forever. I moved to Miami in '86, and I've been looking at this, wanting to be a part of it. Oh, God.
All hail Carlos Ponce. How was that, King Carlos?
I love it.
The king of Calle Ocho and the king of our hearts. Belkis Neray, 7 News.
Belkis practiced that curtsy for quite a while. We've tried to find Carlos here today. We know he's here, but good luck, everybody, in this sea of people.
If I tried to do that, I'd probably end up breaking a bone or something.
You would.
When we come back, we are going to be talking about all kinds of things going on here. But first, we're going to give you a chance to meet Miss Calle Ocho or Carnival Miami 2000, no matter how you want to look at it. We're coming back, folks.
It was very shocking for me because I really didn't expect it.
Meet Miss Carnival Miami 2000, Valentina Petruna. The 17-year-old beat out more than 100 contestants at this year's pageant. A student at Western High School, Valentina says she's ready to wear the crown.
It's not only a beauty pageant, it's also community work. We do a lot of community work with the little kids, with old people, and it's a very, very nice experience.
Live coverage of the world's largest block party, Calle Ocho 2000, will continue in a moment.
Why is Southeast Florida choosing Chevy Cavalier? Cavalier is affordable. It's the lowest price car with standard ABS and air. With all this standard, Cavalier is one big value. And now during Carnival of Savings, if you live in one of these Southeast Florida counties, choose a 2000 Chevy Cavalier and get a $500 Carnival bonus on top of $1,500 cash back. That's a total value of $2,000. Celebrate Carnival of Savings at your local Chevy dealer today. Offer ends April 3rd.
The Toyota Blue Sky Spring Event, where you can lease a new Camry CE for $229 for 48 months with $1,628 do-it-lease signing. At your Toyota dealer, you'll also find great values on a huge selection of brand new Toyotas, including the brand new Camry, America's best-selling car for an incredible 3 years in a row. And at $229 a month, there's never been a better time to drive one home. Only at your South Florida Toyota dealers.
Stop assuming that just because you're hugging one of these, you can't have a car that was made for hugging these. Oldsmobile Alero with the road-hugging active response system. Alero by Oldsmobile.
Hoover Wind Tunnel Vacuum. Diamond Rio MP3 player.
We can get to
and music to make your time more harmonious. Best Buy. Turn on the fun.
Live from Little Havana, USA, here once again are Rick Sanchez and Lori Jennings.
And we are moving to the beat here. You see our tent high over the corner here at 22nd Avenue, just one of the big intersections in this 23-long block party. It is a festival, and it is fun today.
You're moving to the beat. I can't dance. I try to move to the beat, maybe.
I'm trying to pick a beat. There's so many going on out here.
You know what she's talking about? Here's what's going on. We've got a stage to our right, a stage behind us, and another one to our left. We're right in the middle of all three, and they're all playing at the same time. Pick a beat, forget about it. You feel like you're at the airport behind an airplane taking off. Let's go to Richard Lemus now. He's been putting together a story on, well, who's here and who's entertaining us today. Richard, how about it?
Rick and Lori, I got to tell you one thing. I hope you guys have your dancing shoes on because there's definitely no other way to survive this place here at Calle Ocho 2000. It is like a 23-block dance floor. If you don't believe me, take a look for yourself. Thousands of folks out here. We are at Southwest 17th Avenue intersection at the WSVN and Amor 107.5 stage. Now, for those of you folks who don't speak Spanish, you know what? It really doesn't matter because there's only one way to describe this place: caliente.
Things are on high heat here at Calle Ocho 2000. This year, the sensational street party is sizzling into the new millennium with music galore. And you know what that means? With music comes major moving.
You guys just stopped right here in the middle of the street, made a circle, and this is your dance floor.
That's my dance floor right here, right now.
I love dancing salsa. It's like something that you take it inside of you.
You're at the right place, my dear.
Thank you.
The salsa doesn't get any spicier than here at Calle Ocho.
And that would be called what?
Partygoers of all ages, those young and just young at heart, feeling the beat.
Bonnie, you came all the way from New York?
Yeah, I come from New York now because I love you, Miami, okay? And then there's those folks flocking in from all over to the WSVN Amor 107.5 stage, where groups like Doble Filo and Puerto Rico's Sun Soleil are taking center stage.
We love our fans. Puerto Rico!
No matter what language you speak or what species you're from, Calle Ocho is a place to have a doggone good time.
And back out live, you are listening to Victor Manuel. If you don't know who he is the #1 salsero at the moment. And once he's done, He's going to be getting off the stage, and then we're going to be listening to singing sensation Giselle. She's going to be singing her heart out. That's going to do it live in Little Havana. I'm Richard Lemus for the Calle Ocho special.
All right, Richard, we'll take it back. Thank you very much. You know, I should tell you something. If they were doing a case study right now on heart disease and what not to eat, this would be the place to do it. There has got to be enough fat, grease, and fried food out here to sink an army.
And
thank goodness it's only once a year.
When I started with you 2 years ago with this, I think we tried everything. We're being really good this year, folks, I promise. But I tell you, the fun of it is that the food is so international. You can get a little taste of anything. 7's Diana Diaz did just that for us today, and she's here with a sampling. Diana.
You're about to wish you were me. Today I had the tough duty of going around and sampling the best food from around the world. 23 blocks of delicious delights.
Taco, chimichangas, tostadas.
Yuca con mojo, maduro frito.
This is homemade.
In search of the best authentic food from around the globe, just follow us down Calle Ocho. Maduro. Roasted corn. Our search for food and drink uncovered the best black beans and rice from Cuba to the hottest tamales in Mexico.
Yo como mucho picante. There's a hot Mexican taco with a hot salsa on it. The chicken gyro, beef and lamb, camunda pira with onion, green pepper, lettuce, tomato sauce.
From Greece's gyros to Nicaragua's maduros, Calle Ocho revelers sink their teeth into the tastiest treats.
Yeah, check the size of these.
And go nuts over some familiar favorites. There is something for everyone at Calle Ocho.
We're doing Mexican right now at Calle Ocho.
And it's too bad there's not such a thing as Taste TV, because I can tell you this tastes delicious. This is just a sampling of what you can get out here. Black beans and rice, these are plantains. You've got pork and yuca, and all this you can get for about $5 to $6, so it's not too late to come out if you're hungry. This is going to go on into the night. Live at Calle Ocho, Diana Diaz, 7 News.
Okay, she convinced us. I guess we have to go eat some more now. It looked good, didn't it?
It does look good.
I think there are a few things we didn't try
It does look good. It's just not good for you. At least, well, like we said, it's only one day a year. We've got a lot more coming back for you when we come back up. Among the things we're going to be talking about at Calle Ocho 2000 this year.
Celebration in
You're going to be able to...
USA continues in just a moment.
Monday on 7 News starting first at 5. Breast cancer surgery can be a risky procedure, leaving some women scarred. But now a new medical technique is targeting tumors and promising rapid recovery.
This is the current cutting edge.
See why some women are choosing a better breast surgery. Then, imagine you come home. The letters KKK are painted on your wall, and it's not the first time. Can this hate graffiti victim get justice? Love thy neighbor. It all starts Monday on 7 News, first at 5.
Florida residents, tired of your typical theme park offer?
Available only on the second Tuesday of the month when the wind is blowing out of the southeast, or you are left-handed and can do a somersault.
Here's a better way. Just visit SeaWorld or Busch Gardens right now. Pay for a single-day admission and come back to that park as often as you like. It's simple. Spend $46 now, then spend the rest of the year on us at Busch Gardens or SeaWorld. You'll have plenty of fun, but you don't have plenty of time. So, you better hurry.
Why is Southeast Florida choosing Chevy S10? First, S10 is built rugged for people who get the job done day after day. Second, S10 is a Chevy. Chevy trucks, the most dependable, longest-lasting trucks on the road. And now, during Carnival of Savings, if you live in one of these Southeast Florida counties, apply your Carnival of Savings bonus when you lease a 2000 Chevy S10. Residency restrictions apply. Call for lease details. Celebrate Carnival of Savings with Chevy S10 at your local Chevy dealer today. Offer ends April 3rd.
Cheese. Some say it's the heart and soul of a perfect pizza. That's why Papa John's uses 100% real cheese. It costs us a little more, us, not you, but the taste is definitely worth it. That's one reason why Papa John's is now the fastest growing pizza company in America. Call and we'll deliver all the delicious reasons right to your door. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
Now, when you buy a large Works for $10.99, Papa John's will donate $1 to the V Foundation for Cancer Research.
Now, back to Calle Ocho's 23rd annual celebration.
Where else but the world's biggest block party could you find the world's biggest cigar?
It took a little bit over 2 months and a little bit over 100 pounds of tobacco leaf.
One spectacular stogie, more than 8 feet long, rolled especially for the Calle Ocho Festival. Organizers dreamed up the idea. Cigar maker Jose Oliva made it happen.
And by doing 8 feet, we're actually at about 8.5. You do both. You break the world record by 1.5 feet and still stick within the theme of Calle Ocho.
I'd like to know who they're going to find to smoke that thing.
You'll take a little. You love a good cigar.
Who would dare, right? Who would dare?
That is apparently setting a world record out here tonight. Unbelievable. And I think there are a lot of records being set as far as number of sound stages, number of people. It's tremendous.
Richard Lemus is about to set the record for the reporter that we've gone to the most tonight, because we're about to go to him one more time to check and see how things are going. Close us out, Richard. Take us home.
Well, Rick, I can tell you Victor Manuel is still going strong behind me. He has been going for the last 30 minutes, and take a listen. He is not done. In case you don't know who he is one of the best salseros of the moment. Again, don't take my word for it, folks. Look at all these people out here. Thousands and thousands of people. They have been packing this intersection here at Calle Ocho on Southwest 17th Avenue since about 10 o'clock in the morning. These fans have been listening to Alpha Ocho, Salsa Kings, Doble Filo from Venezuela, and Son Soler from Puerto Rico. Now, if salsa is what you want, this is definitely the place to come. Hang out with your friends, and I'm not just talking a couple of them. We're talking 1.2 million folks who have been packing this 23-block dance floor. Definitely Salsa Central. That's going to do it live in Little Havana. I'm Richard Lemus for the Calle Ocho Special.
Thank you for bringing it to us, Richard. So much wonderful music, great people from all over the world, and we have been bringing it to you now for the past half hour. It has been our pleasure to share the nation's largest block party with you.
With so many people, and we'd like to thank everybody associated with us who helped us put this together, the crew that helped us put all this here, as well as, you know, you really got to hand it to the folks at the Kiwanis Club. They've been working on this for about 30 days now, and we still don't know whether they're going to be able to put it all together for us again. I guess it's time to say goodbye. Is that what you're saying, Gary? Thank you.
Have a very happy Calle Ocho. We'll see you again next year.
All right.
Calle Ocho 2000 has been brought to you in part by SeaWorld of Florida and Busch Gardens of Tampa, South Florida Oldsmobile Dealers, General Motors, and South Florida Toyota Dealers.
Florida.